Hello, my wonderful Bi FrAnS brothers and sisters. Gets the people or the organization calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu and for the Fulani control government of Nigeria to hearken to the voice of the people agitating for self-determination. Guess who? The least people I expected to intervene on the case of Nnamdi Kanu are the ones now calling for his release. The Christian Association of Nigeria, they have been dumb and silent since the arrest or the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu. But today, when God wants to work on your favor, either the God or the gods want to work on your favor, they will turn your enemies to be at peace with you. Maybe after they must have finished their statement that have been heard worldwide, then they will realize that they're supposed to be an opposition to that very particular regard. Nnamdi Kanu now have been heard highly by the Christian Association of Nigeria. And what are they saying? Nnamdi Kanu has not said anything worse than what Sheikh Gumi says. He said, release Nnamdi Kanu immediately. Christian Association of Nigeria wants Nigerian government and Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That is the anchor headline for this early morning broadcast. Anyway, my wonderful people, greetings to you all. Go my dear. Make it no be say, I don't forget to greet my people. On a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Happy Tuesday and happy new day. It shall be well with all of us. If you believe, at the comment section, right? Biafra to the world, Biafra to the moon, all hail Biafra, and on the mandate of Nnamdi Kanu, we all shall stand. Hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu now. That is what everybody, including the Muslims, committees, Muslim forums or northern forums, they have been calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu to tell you that the world, even the deaf and dumb, knows that Nnamdi Kanu is innocent, because self-determination can never and will never be a crime in anywhere in the world. Not even the lowest country without a judiciary. Self-determination is never a crime. So, Christian Association of Nigeria is now advocating for the release of Nnamdi Kanu and for the government or the Fulani control government of Nigeria, the zoo, to look into the referendum that the Bi FrAnS are asking. Like this message, share it, comment on it, and subscribe to my channel. Once again, if this is your first time of hearing my voice or tuning in to Okute Daily Talk, please endeavor to always turn on your notification icon, because news boku for this channel. We dey give on a news back to back. We don't backslide, and we don't do we don't give a propagandous news. We are always on point. So let us go straight to the reason why we are here. There's no time to take time. The Christian Association of Nigeria chairman in Adamawa State, Reverend Dr. Stephen Dami Mamza, this one na Hausa man made a not talk say na Yoruba or Igbo. This one na Hausa man, but Hausa Christian, who doubled as the Catholic Bishop of Yola Diocese, said this, adding that authorities in Nigeria who are playing double standards with their indigenes. The Christian Association of Nigeria has accused the Nigerian government of shading controversial Islamic cleric Sheikh Gumi Ahmed because of his religious standing, while he out there making a lot of unguided statements concerning the Christians and also causing unrest in the country. The current chairman in Adamawa State, Reverend Dr. Stephen Dami Mamza, who doubled as the Catholic and playing double standards with the people's lives. Mamza noted that Sheikh Ahmed Gumi and cohorts were being treated with kid gloves despite their inflammatory statements on critical national issues, while others were being hounded and persecuted. According to him, the leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, was being arbitrarily incarcerated, while Sheikh Gumi was allowed to chair the country with hate speech and extremism. In a sermon on Sunday, Bishop Mamza reacted to the Sheikh Gumi's attack on Bola Ahmed Tinubu for appointing Nyesom Wike, a Christian Southerner, as the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT. Okute Daily News had on October 19, 2023 published Sheikh Gumi's full sermon claiming that Nigerian Christians, Southerners cannot be trusted with power like the Northern Muslims. Reacting on Sunday, the Christian critic wondered why the Nigerian government was quiet over Sheikh Gumi while other citizens were being persecuted and detained. It is disheartening to witness the emergence of individuals who propagate hate speech and foster division among faith communities. The statement of Sheikh Ahmed Gumi against Christians have alarmed and saddened so many Christians and so many Muslims as well, and those who are neither Christians nor Muslims are also saddened. Sheikh Ahmed Gumi, despite his education and exposure, has shown that he is a religious bigot and an extremist that is prepared to bring divisions in Nigeria. It is important for Sheikh Gumi and his cohorts to know that the Federal Capital Territory is not exclusively the property of anybody, and the position of the minister should not be restricted to individuals from any specific religion or tribe. There is no part of this country that is exclusively made for a particular region or tribe, according to the bishop. Federal Capital Territory is not for Islam. Federal Capital Territory is not for Christians. And Federal Capital Territory is not for the North. Neither is it for the South. It is the Federal Capital for Nigerian people. If the statement made by Gumi were made by someone else, the person who had been arrested long time ago, and the person who had been put to jail or in DSS dungeon. You see it? Why the country can never be the same. We need to go our separate ways, according to the bishops. The relationship between Gumi and the bandits should be investigated, but nobody wants to talk about it. His sympathy towards the bandits, his relationship with the bandits need to be also investigated, according to the bishops. What has Nnamdi Kanu done, for God's sake? Even if he has done something, he has never said anything worse than what Gumi said when it comes to divisions and the polarization in this so-called country. Kanu is still in prison. He is still under detention, and the court has said he should be released. What is the government waiting for? Because of the where he came from and because of the tribe he represents, Nigeria can never be one, according to the bishop. He was arrested and detained, but nobody will think of going to arrest Gumi or invite him to the DSS. Nigerian Nnamdi Kanu said was not being arrested or detained. They had to travel all the way from Nigeria to Kenya to abduct Nnamdi Kanu. Extraordinary rendition him to Nigeria. But somebody within the axis of Nigeria have been making unguided statements that is enough to turn the country into turmoil. Nobody even call him to question or call him to order. And we are waiting. Well, I know they finish. Department of State Service or Police Headquarters. He was arrested and detained. That is Martin Nandeka, but nobody will think of going to arrest Gumi or invite him to the GSS Department of Service or police headquarters to answer questions. Nobody will do that because some Nigerians are more Nigerians than others, and that is the point why the agitation can never cease, and we must get what we want. Bishop Mamza ended his sermon with a passionate call for Nigerian government to free Nnamdi Kanu from their detention, because a stitch in time saves 9, and a word is enough for a wise. If you know how to pound on the mortar. If you don't know how to pound, then you can pound on your toes. That is the word of the elders. This word and this adage and proverbs goes to the Fulani control government of Nigeria, the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, to free Nnamdi Kanu, because every corner of the country have condemned incessant and the continuous incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu till death, the government shows no concern. The only thing they keep doing is to be postponing, adjourning his case. If they tell you come today, when you come today, tomorrow they will tell you no, there's no court. You have to be this day, you have to be that day. We're gonna see what thing they happen. And that is why anybody that is agitating for self-determination in this country can never, I repeat, can never be seen as a crime, because more people are Nigerians than others, according to the Bishop of Adamawa Diocese. Anyway, my wonderful people, make on enjoy this one, because we are coming back again with another blockbuster. My name still remains Nnamdi, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Like this message, share it, comment on it, and you keep subscribing to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Remember, our campaign is still going, and it still remains. Hashtag Bi FrAnS to the wall, hashtag Bi FrAnS to the moon, hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu now, hashtag all hail Biafra, and hashtag on the mandate of Nnamdi Kanu on all our foreign heroes, both past and present. That is where we all shall stand. Continue doing what you are doing, and I will continue doing what I am doing. I will never disappoint you, and I will not be happy if you disappoint me by not sharing this message. Just use yourself, by yourself, and with yourself, and give yourself name. Here that you call yourself a flefu, only believe, onyara, but you must share this message. It is very, very important and very, very necessary. Be of good courage. Maintain your faith. I'll be right back. Bye for now. Keynesiano.